Sam, a 2-1 win against Wolves here today. What did you make of the performance?
I thought the boys done really well. I think what we've seen over the last two games is that even when we're not playing the best of our football, which we know that the boys are capable of, that we have the ability to grind out results. Now, that's never easy at any level, but it also shows that it's a sign of, a spirited team, a team that have got a lot of character, and I think they've shown that in the last two occasions. So, yeah, I think we could take a lot of confidence in that. Of course, we would have liked to have had, a bit of smoother play in possession, etc. But it's always hard, I think, when you're making wholesale changes and personnel that are newly into the building. It's always difficult to find that cohesion straight away. But what today did provide is an opportunity for some of those boys to showcase themselves and state a claim for a shirt on Saturday, which was very good. I thought there were a lot of positive performances. So, yeah, really good result. That's two back-to-back at this ground, and like we say, we have to make this place a fortress.
Yeah. So speaking of new personnel, one player who made their debut today was Moussa Diarra. He obviously finished the game with the captain's armband. Tell me what you thought of his performance and what you think he'll bring to the club more generally.
I think Big Moose was class. I thought he was top today, and he's just a joy to work with. He's just an all-round top human being. Anybody that's worked with him, anybody that's played with him have said the exact same things. I thought today he led some of those younger players really well, and he was also a threat, like non-stop from set pieces. And not only that, he was really good on the ball. So really positive performance from Moose, and he's a great addition to the squad. And I think he knows his role at his stage of his career and where he's at. And he's had a really good non-league career. He's had a good career, full stop. But I think he understands the role that he has to play within this dressing room now. He's almost a mentor for some of those younger players, and he may not play every game. I think he knows that and he recognises that. But what he provides in the changing room, and as a person, as a human being, is second to none. And myself and Steve Boone, we were bang on getting him in the building and giving him a shirt number and making sure that he's part of the squad going forward. So yeah, we're really happy to have him on board.
Yeah. And so the reason he was kind of a threat from set pieces is kind of because Wolves are a slightly younger team, under 21s. Do you look to set up slightly differently, knowing that you're playing against younger opposition?
No, I think Big Moose has been a threat like every level that he's played at. To be fair, look at the size of him, but he attacks the ball really well. And to be fair, that he has got a speciality in doing that. He attacks the ball really well and he defends excellently. But not only that, you've got the likes of Dion Woodman, Jack Cook, Philip Chedu, Sean Adarkwa, Dan Nkrumah when he's in there, Omar Musa. We've got some really good boys that are attacking, that are good from attacking set pieces and defending their own box. So add Dylan Kadji to that as well. So we've got some really good physical profiles, but players that are able to handle the ball as well. So listen, we knew today that Wolves were going to be a little less physical than us, but I think any team up and down the country coming against those 6-7 names that I've just mentioned would find themselves in a difficult scenario.
And finally, looking forward, Halifax at home this Saturday.
Yeah.
How do you think that game's going to go?
Listen, we have to prepare for another tough National League fixture. We know that they're going to be looking for redemption off the back of their first result. They're not a bad team overnight. Obviously, they was really unfortunate last season, and they've let go a lot of their good players. But they've recruited some good ones too, and we know Saturday's going to be a really difficult challenge, and we have to prepare according to that. But what we do have now is that we have hungry bodies that are looking to stake their claim in the team. The addition today of young Alfie Massey on loan from Millwall, it's a fantastic addition to us, and he's going to serve great competition in that midfield area. But we know Saturday's going to be tough, but one thing we know is that winning breeds confidence. And I said to the boys in pre-season, after that Charlton game and after St Albans game, that we need to start building a winning mentality. And, like we say, with the fans and the culture that we're trying to build around the club, it's about galvanising the spirit and making this place that horrible place to come to. And, we've got to show that we're class in possession, and out of possession we're hard and gritty to break down. So that's what we want, and we look forward to Saturday.